Live in the building, man. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? It is your boy West Coast. We are live in the building. We should be going getting up on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. Instagram is just launched right now. There we go. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. This is your boy West Coast. We are live. I thank everybody for tuning in right now. Let me change this up one time for the one time. All right, there go Instagram. Go live on Instagram. Do 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 do. All right, we live. All right, there we go. Facebook is going to be up in here in a little bit. YouTube should be coming now. Yep, YouTube is on there right now. All right, so yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy West Coast. It's your boy West Coast. We live in the building. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This is my little daily show. Coming to you with some cowboy content. The only way that West Coast can do it. I know it's a lot of people that do it, especially in 2025, man. God, dog. But hey, that's a good thing though. It's a good thing. I like the fact that Cowboy fans are, taking their opinions to the streams. You feel me? I'm not one of those people that think that this shouldn't be saturated. I think I'm one of those people that believe it should be saturated. The more, this is the new TV. So, yo, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button, man. Hit that share button, hit that share button, hit that share button. Share the content no matter where you're watching at. Hit that share button wherever. Hey. What's up, baby? What's happening, baby? Let me see these. Where does chat at? Where does chat at? Right there. Hey, that was me. Hey, I messed up, y'all. I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go in another format, but I accidentally clicked the wrong button, and it kept it in this format. So, man, we're going to have to rock like this for this show. We'll be back in the long form tomorrow. I clicked the wrong button though. Hey, what's up with you, Round Gold? What's up with you, Robert Ernell? What's up with you, Sam Dumas, Sweet Pea? What's up with you, Humble Chuck? Young, the Fats, the Philosopher. What's up with you, Nile? What's up with you on Instagram? Sam Dunes, Ron Galore, Nyla 567, Maya 567, Mila 567. Appreciate you. What's up with you, Cavarius, Tony, Brian Smith? What's up with you, B Smith? Elijah, Joseph. Man, Joseph, you got a name. I want to take a whack at it. Cal Tabarotaloda? Wait, Calada Belota? Man, what is that? Sicilian, Italian? What is that? Ty Maya, Kelly Boone, what's up with you? Brandon Scott, what's up with you? Jeff Bram, what's up with you, Jeff? Tony Ayers, what's up with you? Appreciate you, Brandon Scott, for sliding in. Appreciate you. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that share button, hit that share button, hit that share button, especially on Facebook. Hit that share button on Facebook. Nickelodeon. I'm just turning on these little buttons I got to turn on real quick. Hey, but man, like this show, if you the name of this show is called Why, man. Did y'all see the title of this show, man? Because man, this weekend, I was just like going through the internet and stuff like that, and just watching some things. And this is, there's not a lot of times I just be, just sit at the house and just watch people content. You know what I'm saying? I'm always out and about, but I did have an opportunity to drive around a lot this week. So this week I drove around a lot. I was on the road a lot, moving around, and because of that, I like to listen to content when I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? I like to listen, and I like to hear new things or what the nation is talking about, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I heard a bunch of the same old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I like giving new content creators like opportunities to like to win my business. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by win my business, I mean by like, win my subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Win the ability to have West Coast watching your content. And I'm not saying I'm somebody special, but shoot, I believe I'm somebody special, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to, go out and type in Dallas Cowboys on YouTube and just kind of see what comes up sometimes, man. And man, man, some of the stuff I heard on YouTube this week is just absolutely ridiculous, bro. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, just listen to me, man. And you know what? I will say this: all this stuff, when it's all said and done, is all opinionated, right? Until you put some, until you do what? Until you put some stats and some facts behind this stuff, everything that anybody is saying is it is their opinion of what they're saying, right? And I'm gonna tell you this right now: in what is this? The month of June, there's nobody playing. You know what I'm saying? There it says Catalabella Ota. Hey, I watched enough Godfather and Mafia movies to know when I see a name like that, I know what it is. I said Sicilian. I know it's Italian or Sicilian. I was thinking it was gonna be Sicilian though. Boston George, I did get a new YouTube. I mean a new Cash App. Just my kids' initials, if you see. Jordan Jamerson, TJ Jamerson, Cameron Jamerson. That's all it is. Your shit is on, bro. Which why I've been years for. Appreciate you, Jeff. But yeah, man. So I every now and then I just like to type in, give people give people opportunities. You know what I'm saying? That's how you find new talent. That's how you find new people that's saying new ideas and stuff like that. What's up, Joe Trent? And so, and listen to me, anybody. I saw you. I saw your Boston George. I saw it. That is, I sent you my Cash App. I got a new Cash App. It's right there. What's up with you, Auntie Regina Green? Did you get your hats? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I this past weekend I was just thumbing through some stuff and I was just listening to some stuff and man, bro, I'm gonna just let y'all listen. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Anybody's content that I put on this page, anybody that's content that I put up here that I show you, I want you to know this, and this is this. I have subscribed to this person. So I have given them my subscription. You know what I'm saying? I have given them the ability to make a video and it tell me on my phone that they made a video and that I should go watch it. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, Goddess the Poet? So regardless if I disagree, hey, can you make a waffle, please? Regardless if I disagree, not a whole lot of syrup either. Regardless if I disagree or not, you know what I'm saying? I'm still supporting that content creator. And if they want to come on my show and hotbox with God, let's get it, man. I ain't tripping. I'm all for it. Y'all want to read some of these comments first? What's up with you, Auntie Regina? What she say? What's Auntie Regina saying? She said, my boy Jeff, appreciate you for that. He said, is always on, bro. That's why I've been listening to you for years. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. George said, I inbox you. What's up, Auntie Regina Green? Appreciate you. All right, just making show. Oh, yeah, appreciate you. Yeah. The Cash App is still the same. I mean, it's a different Cash App. It's right there. JJ, TJ, KJ, you dig. Glenn says, until Dax wins a NFC championship, he ain't shit. Well, that sounds like you ain't shit then, Glenn, because I'm pretty sure you ain't won no NFC championship game. And I'm going to tell you this, my boy Glenn, you know what that also means? That means there is a lot of quarterbacks that ain't shit then. That means there's a lot of that means most quarterbacks aren't shit. That means if you think about this premise, there were 32 quarterbacks in the NFL. If that is the case, that means there were only 2 quarterbacks that were worth shit last year. And that is Jalen Smith and the guy, not Jalen Smith, but what's the boy? Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because those are the quarterbacks that made it to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So basically what you're saying is that there were 30 bad quarterbacks last year. All right, hey, say what's up to the people, man. This is Wendell. He watched my show. He also the owner of GT Flag out here in Grand Terrace. If you guys always seeing the flag that I'm always out, or the football, he's the owner right here, and he's a Dallas Cowboy fan, man. So say hi to the people, man. Yeah, man. I just wish he'd give me some Cowboy love, man, when he played them games, man. But we'll talk about that later, though. All right, GB. Hey, you got my text, though. Hey, you know those cars we was giving out? Hey, matter of fact, you know the cars I was giving away? This is who gave them to me. You know what I'm saying? This is who blessed me. So I'll make sure I start tagging when I ready to do that. I appreciate you. Hey, that's my OG partner, man. He owns G-Force. G-Force is a flag league. It's not a team. It is a whole league. He got like 16, 17 teams in there, and that's the league that's the competitive league that we play in. My kids play. We lost in the Super Bowl yesterday, 23-24. Yes, we did. My daughter plays in the Super Bowl tomorrow night. My daughter plays for the Titans, Tennessee Titans. And my sons, you know who they play for, the Cowboys. And them Cowboys, and we lost to the Vikings, bruh. We lost by 1. But my kids, all my kids that I train that you see on my Instagram, all of them balled out. All of them balled out. My son had a touch. My oldest son TJ had a. We were down by 8. No, yeah, we were down by 8, and he caught a what route was it, TJ? Was it a post? He took a screen. It wasn't a screen. It was kind of like a post, it was more like a slant goal because he broke and then he slant. Long story short, he caught like a 40-yard touchdown yesterday. It was real nice. That put us in position to be down by 2, and then he did they threw a fade route. They threw another route to him, and he got the 2-point conversion. So he scored the touchdown and he scored the 2-point conversion to tie the game. And then yeah, Papa. All right, yeah. So he did his thing, and then my baby son, 8-year-old, he had a gang of flags. Almost had an interception, but he didn't get. But he got his hand on the ball. So they played really good. And my quarterback, my little boy who played quarterback, he played really good. My running back, little Mikhail, he played really good. My little linebacker played really good. All my kids played really good, and they all made plays. Like that was the one thing I love about little play. That's the one thing I love about coaching. That's what I love about coaching. That's what I love about coaching the kids, man. Because it's like, bro, like in these games, you see kids do stuff that you would just never in your life think they would do. Like I saw this one kid catching the ball at the exact same time as another kid and just take it from him. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids really wanted it, man. So I love what the season does to these kids. Like it really builds that I want to win mentality. And then you see some crazy stuff happening. Like we saw some crazy stuff, some ESPN type stuff happen in these games yesterday. Like kids, one hand jumping over kids. Like it was crazy. And it happens because of the atmosphere that you create because of the competitive nature. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. I absolutely love it. What's up with you, OG Valentine Rope? Hey, man. Hey, I need a new hat. Hey, I'm going to put this guy right here. Let me put where Valentine at. Mr. Robles. There you go. Hey, you guys know those cowboy hats? He has one on right there, but it's a Rangers hat right there because he's from Texas, so he's from the Dallas area, so he's a Rangers fan too. But you know those big cowboy hats, the real nice ones with the nice graphics and stuff like that. He's the one that makes those. He's the one that makes those. They're all handmade. I know they're all handmade, and they're high quality and they last a long time if you take care of it. They last a long time because I still have one. It's just in storage right now, but I have one still that my kids, the one that you always see I always bring it out for training camp. But they're usually between, I don't know how much they are, but he take care of you. You know what I'm saying? But that's Valentine Robles. If you want those big old cowboy, he puts anything on them. He can do anything on them. You know what I'm saying? So if you need those hats, if you want one of those big cowboy hats for this upcoming season, get with OG right here. Valentine, put your information in the comment box so I can post it on there and I'll get you squared away. Make sure people are able to get in touch with you. This is the man with those hats that everybody's always asking me about. Long leave Dion. Appreciate. What's up, West Coast fam? Have not been on for a minute. I'll be on. Y'all just be missing me sometimes, but I haven't been on like this in a minute. I think that's what you guys are saying. I haven't been on like this in a minute. I'm gonna get better with that. And man, hey, and listen to me. To this day, it's still long live Dion. You know what it is. So yo, man, let's listen to this video. I heard this video. Let's go ahead and watch it. I'm gonna show. It's from a guy named JB, the Cowboy fan. Hey, I like this dude because he's consistent. He's very consistent about what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna put out some content every day. As you can see, I have given him I have subscribed to his page, so I am a subscriber of this guy. So since I'm a subscriber of your page, I can say what the heck I want to do. Why? Because I'm supporting you, bruh. Yeah, you mean. You know what I'm talking about? Just like somebody who supports me can come on there and say whatever they want to say. I can come on here and do the same. You know what I'm saying? But, this is the video that tripped me out right here. He got a couple of videos that tripped me out, to keep it real. But this is the first video.
There's a legend that has it that says that.
And then I'm going to tell you this, right? This is this first one talking about, there's this group of people out there in the world that honestly think that the guy that we just brought on, Milton from the New England Patriots, will at some point unseat Dak as the starting quarterback. And the thought that people have this is based upon foolishness because it's not based around no film, because there's no film that even says that he's a starting quarterback currently right now. You know what I'm saying? But when you hate something so much or you dislike something so much, it can allow you to have some crazy takes based on your emotions and not based on actual facts. So let's go look at this real quick. This is a video real quick. And hey, this ain't his video. This is 4th and 1. This is Cam Newton. But I'm gonna give my boy some love. JB, the Cowboy fan. I'm gonna give him some love, and I'm gonna show it from his page. Why? Because he a Cowboy fan. I'd rather give him the views than Cam Newton. You dig? So let's go ahead and look at it. We ain't gonna watch this whole thing.
There's a legend that has it that says the same way you was bought in,
same way you go out.
How did Dak Prescott come in?
For Tony Romo. Their injuries and not succeeding in the playoffs. Slow down.
I just want to get to show you that what I'm talking about ain't as dumb as I'm making it.
Around.
I'm trying to tell you. So how they will make you exit stage right?
Yeah.
Respectfully, they have to just do business.
Yeah.
Like, you done been there long enough for you to
10 years, going on 10 years.
Come on now. Because this is the thing. While the door is closing,
With
do
no
you think the
hardware.
Dallas Cowboys are better than the Philadelphia Eagles?
No.
Do you think the Dallas Cowboys are better than the Washington Commanders? They trending up.
Yeah, they are.
Huh?
With the additions and all, they make so many additions every year.
Do
That's
you
just
think the Dallas Cowboys are better than the Detroit Lions?
No, not.
So when you look at the whole grand scheme of the teams to beat, I don't even got Dallas to even. Man, they got wild card written all over them.
The Dallas Cowboys are regular season superheroes.
No.
If that.
No. They used to be. That was in 2021, 12-5, 2022, 12-5, 2023, 12-5. Oh, 2016 they was 13-3, but they got put out.
Yeah.
So, like, my point is this: the door closing, and Dak, if you don't start acting right, you gonna exit stage right.
Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. Yes. So yeah, the last couple of days, but this ain't nothing new from a hot take from Cam. But a lot of people were talking about some other things what Cam said. But I'm gonna go to a part. To me, what I thought really, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He really dropped.
So yeah, hold on, let me get this off the screen real quick. So yo, salute to hey, bring me a napkin, a wet one. Hey, so salute to JB the Cowboy fan for putting that little content together. Like I said, I'd rather give a Cowboy content that right there than give it to Cam Newton, who's always, man, he never said nothing. Listen to me. There are certain people in certain games, right? As they get older, they get a feeling of omeriness. Omeriness is like a feeling of like they feel they can still do it, and since they believe they still can do it, they dislike anyone that is currently doing it. Right? So when I look at this video right here, when I look at that video, right, and I hear about people saying stuff like Dak Prescott's door is closing and things like that. My question is this. My first notion is this. Why is it that the whole entire success of the Dallas Cowboys is being written on the back of one person? Hey, bring me a wet towel. How is that even possible? Because my question is this. If you go look at our playoff games that we had, bruh, your defense was giving up an average of 150 to 160 rushing yards per playoff game, along with 24-plus points. That's whether you're at home or on the road. I'm just curious. How is that any way connected to Dak Prescott? Then on top of that, they say the window is, I love how they take these shots at Dak Prescott's, at his skill set, coming off of an injury. He only played 8 games last year. Listen to me. The reason why they won't talk about Dak Prescott's last full season and how he played in his last full season is because in his last full season, he was second in MVP votes. So you mean to tell me you're taking your opinion about someone off of 8 games? Bruh, I'm going to tell you this right here. The Dallas Cowboys quarterback job is the most unappreciated, probably the most. Bro, it's like being the president of the United States almost. Because you're going to have people that support you regardless, and you're going to have people that just hate you regardless. Don't matter. Like straight up. I don't know, Leon, but I sure could have got at least 4.5. Like, it's the most unappreciated. Because listen to me. You could literally take that show that Cam Newton did right there. You could literally take that show, right, and just scrudge Dak Prescott's name and put Tony Romo's name, and you would think they were talking about the same person. You would literally think they're talking about the same person. You want to know why? Because that's what they did to the quarterback before that. And that's what they did to the quarterback before that. The Dallas Cowboy quarterback position is the most unappreciated job in all America. Just being honest with you. You can anytime that you hear any hate about a Dallas Cowboy quarterback, you can literally take that name out and put Tony Romo's name in there. Put Troy Aikman's name in there. Because it's the exact same conversation over and over. Monty, we're talking about the hate for the Dallas Cowboy quarterback. Then listen to me. And on top of this, you know you hate somebody, right? And I'm gonna just tell you, they most of these people just don't like that. They just don't like. I don't know what they don't like about him, but they don't like. And honestly, it's not really even Dak Prescott that they don't like. It's really not Dak Prescott. It's the expectations of the quarterback position. Man, listen to me. But for a lot of people, their whole life is literally centered around that week on how the Dallas Cowboys play. So they put all their hopes and their dreams into the game or whatever's going on. And it don't turn out. And then, they channelize that on the quarterback. And you know when that also happens? In your family. If you're a man and you a husband and you got kids and you got a wife, you know exactly what Dak's going through right now. You get your ass up every day. You work 9, 12-hour shifts. Take the kids to football. That damn me, you do this, there, and the other third. And guess what? You still ain't did enough. You still ain't did enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. It is crazy, the hate that, and I'm going to tell you what's so crazy about Dak, the hate for Dak Prescott, is 90% of it comes from Dallas Cowboy fans. %90 of it comes from current Cowboy fans. People who say they are Cowboy fans. And that's why I say, like, the hate from Dak Prescott is not necessarily like it's a hate. It's just it's what Cowboy fans now. It's what we do. That's our culture now. Like, you know how they say you're guilty until proven innocent. Well, that's how it is with the Dallas Cowboy quarterback. If you're going to be the Dallas Cowboy quarterback, you are going to be looked at in a light until they feel you have taken yourself out of that light. And I'm going to tell you this right here. It really don't even matter if you have success, because there are people right now that don't really rock with Tony Romo, that don't rock with Troy Aikman. There are people, when Troy Aikman was ready, there were people that were saying negative things about Troy Aikman. And he got you 3. You know what I mean? Christina Morris says, BS, not me. What year is this for Dak? This is number 9 for Dak. But Dak has only played 8 full seasons. Actually, he's only played 6 full seasons. And I'm going to tell you this right here. It doesn't matter how long. Like, I'm going to tell you this right here. I hate when people be like, well, how many years has he been in the league? It doesn't matter how long he's been in the league if the team around him wasn't good enough to win. Like, how long has freaking Aaron Rodgers been in the league? Aaron Rodgers been in the league way longer than Dak. His ass only been, look what he's done. So it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm gonna ask you a question. How many quarterbacks are winning Super Bowls in their first 5 years anyway? Like, that's my question. What is the average percent of quarterbacks that are winning Super Bowls in their first 5 years? When is the time that you hear when you're like, okay, if you have not won a Super Bowl by this moment, by this year, you're not a good quarterback? What is that year? Can somebody put that in the comment box? Is it by year 4? If you don't win a Super Bowl by year 4, you're not a good quarterback. Joe Burrow is not a good quarterback then. Justin Herbert's not a good quarterback. Just saying. Just saying. Sounds like Patrick Mahomes, the only good quarterback in the league. Jalen Hurts won a Super Bowl in his, 6th year? He's on an extension. I don't know if it's 6, but I know he ain't on no rookie contract. So I want to know, what is the year? What is the year that you have to win a Super Bowl by before, so that they can be like, okay, you're a good quarterback? What is that year? I think Valentine put his number in there too. So if you guys need hats, I'll find his number. Here you go, right there. Oopsie. If you need hats, if you need a cowboy, custom cowboy hat, there you go. There you go, right there. 469-992-0072. There you go. If you want to put anything on it, he can do any team too. He can do any team too. Okay. If you need it, all you got to do is screenshot it. Just screenshot it. If you need the number, just screenshot it. Don't write it down. Just screenshot the number. And then call them directly. Tell them West Coast sent you. Screenshot the number. There you go. I'll leave it up there for a couple minutes. Somebody says, I got family that live in Dallas and they hate Dak Cowboys. Like, what the fuck? Slap yourself both hands. Darren says, I've been saying the same thing for years. They hate Dak as much, if not more, than Tony Romo. I can't just put the blame on QB. It's a team effort, period. Exactly. That's a good point. I mean, like, listen, I'm going to give you an example. Like yesterday, Tyrese Halliburton, the kid that went down for the inline from Patriots, bro. That was so sad, bro. That was so sad to see that happen, right? To see you, to have your Achilles rupture in the game 7 and you're freaking, he was going off. The dude had like 3 threes at that point. Like, I didn't have a listen to me. I was just watching the NBA finals just to watch it because I was driving somewhere and I had a 2-hour drive in front of me. So I just put it on my phone and was watching it. And I had no dog in the race, meaning I didn't give a damn who won. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as that happened, I was like, damn, that sucks, man. I would like for Indiana to still kind of win it, even though that happened. Now, it's crazy because I'm going to tell you this right here. As a young person, as a young kid, I'd be like, damn, I remember when Tony Romo broke his collarbone and we were doing so good. And I was just thinking in my head, like, bro, I know he's going to come back. Like, I was a young kid, though. You know what I'm saying? I know he's going to come back. Like, he's going to come back. There's no way. But then as an older person, you realize, hell yeah, people get hurt in game 7s and can't come back in the game. That happens all the time. So things happen. That's all a part of professional sports. Things happening. Getting injuries, those things happen. But guess what? You don't hold that against him saying that he didn't want to play or he did. Bro, you know there are people out there that are literally trying to say that Dak Prescott was not injured last year and that he was faking an injury, bro. Listen to me. If you were trying to tell yourself, I don't want to show the video because I don't want to have to go through all the parts. But yeah, they're literally trying to say that Dak Prescott faked an injury, that he wasn't as hurt as everybody as he says. And I'm thinking like this, bro. Like, anybody that thinks that Dak Prescott was not really hurt last year and the Dallas Cowboys still paid him is crazy. Like, I won't even know, does that even sound like something Jerry would be open for? Just crazy. Here's a video. I'm going to show y'all something. Let me see. I don't feel like doing that. Football team in sports, we can't put the blame on Dak. It's a good point. Oh, this is the video right here.
And
So answer me this, Tuck. How was he
tore his hamstring off the bone quick.
He coughed it up.
Other things, I might go live about it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, y'all take these clips out.
Here, hold on.
If he was on the torn hand, heard you no damn torn.
Chip.
You mean tell me? Hey, he's supposed to be in the. And you want me to believe this dude?
All right, so this is the take. He believes that Dak Prescott was not really hurt and that he could have still played in the season last year. This is the take on this right here. This is the type of stuff that people are putting out right now. I want y'all to listen to this. Remember, this is a person I subscribe to. So if I subscribe to you, I can critique you at the same time.
After he so-called torn the hamstring off, you seen Dak, I think he was on crutches. It was like, we dummies or some shit. Look at him.
Hold up.
To the Falcons game. Why is no bandage on his his thigh? How is he doing this on a torn hamstring?
Hold up.
Strapped on his. This was in November. Now, this game against Philly, that he was out there, no crutches, nothing, strapped on his leg or no type of bandaging or nothing, no crutches. This was a week later now. But he tore his hamstring off the bone. Check this shit out, man.
Lance, back to Ferguson. He coughed it up. That was a football move.
Look at that. He already running. You see him lift his leg up? Let's see if I can go back.
He coughed it up. That was a football move.
Look at this guy. Look at him. He already running. So obviously it was his right hamstring. But why is he down here with no crutches on the sideline? Why is no bandage on his his thigh? How is he doing this on a torn hamstring? Did Tyron Smith do that shit? Man, I don't know what's going on. Like I said.
All right, so just that. Sorry, so that first clip, basically what he's trying to say is like he thinks that Dak Prescott was faking injury because he ain't have no bandage or anything on his hamstring. Now, I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. Like, it be takes like this that just be just so embarrassing as a Cowboy fan, because it just like, this is the reason why Stephen A. Smith be saying that Cowboy fans are dumb. Like, bro, like, this is the reason why. This is the reason. It's content like this is why they be saying Cowboy fans are dumb. Because, bro, first off and foremost, why would you need a bandage on a hamstring, dog? Why would you put a bandage on a hamstring? That doesn't even make sense. Listen to me. The mindset, this is also how you know that people didn't really play big level sports that they think they are, because you know what his mind is associating a hamstring injury with? A broken leg. That's what his mind, the person that made this video, you're associating a torn hamstring with a broken leg. Listen to me. When you have a torn muscle, you can still do a whole lot of stuff. A broken leg, yeah, you're not moving. You're going to be in crutches. You're going to be on crutches. A hamstring, an ACL, bro, listen to me. A week after ACL surgery, I was walking around. You didn't even know. You was walking around. The only thing I couldn't do is go laterally. And I couldn't run. But walking, yes. Could I move around? Yes. Very, very, very much. Because it's not a broken leg, dog. It's a muscle. Muscles don't heal like broken legs or broken bones. You don't need crutches for a muscle, for an ACL. For an ACL injury, I tore my ACL and MCL. I had major surgery. Got the screws and the freaking the scar to prove it, right? Bro, I had crutches for 2 days. I was on crutches for 2 days. It's a muscle, not a bone. When you break a bone, you're going to be on crutches. You're going to be in a cast. You're going to be in some type of bandages. For a muscle? No, you're not, bruh. No, you're not. So it's like, it's horrible, just horrible takes. Horrible takes. Like, we are still, and I'm going to tell you this right here, like, I only really indulged in this because it's June 23rd. Yeah, I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? It's June 23rd. You know what I mean? We ain't got much to talk about. So I can indulge in anything, right? Since it's June 23rd, we talk about anything. If this was, August, September, October, no, I would not be even, I wouldn't. What's up with you, West Dallas? Well, man, you got a name, bruh. We're going to get an acronym for you. West Texas Dallas Cowboy Podcast. What's up with you, boy? But we got to, oh, man. Like I said, if this was season, I wouldn't be even indulging in this. But it's not. We do whatever we want to do. But, yeah, man, listen to me. If you have had a broken leg and you've had a torn muscle, you know that those are two totally different things. Like, you can listen to me. I tore my ACL and MCL. I waited 9 months to have the surgery. You want to know why? Because my insurance wouldn't cover it. Just being real. I was playing semi-pro football, and I tore my ACL and doing a game, and the team just cut me a check. You know what I mean? They didn't like take me to the high. They literally just cut me a check and was like, here, go take care of your problems. You know what I'm saying? It was like $3,000 or something like that. I don't know, something little. You already know what I did. I spent the money. You know what I'm saying? I probably went to a Cowboy game, so don't get mad at me. And so I had to wait till my insurance kicked in to get it fixed. You know what I'm saying? It took 9 months. You know what I'm saying? And I was walking around. People didn't know how to torn ACL, MCL. It was gone. It was torn. It was completely torn. And I could move around. After a month or so, you literally could not tell. The only person I could tell was me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, I just wish that, like, sometimes Cowboy fans would at least go educate yourself before you get on these YouTubes and just start blabbing off about stuff. Because listen to me, when you get to like faking injuries, like people don't even be thinking about the stuff that come out their mouth. Bro, you know faking an injury in an NFL sports, you know that's like fraud. I'm curious on how long and how fast they kick your ass out the NFL if they found out you were faking an injury. And think about this. You're not faking a concussion. You're not faking a concussion. A concussion is my head hurt. You don't, I mean, hey, it might hurt. You never know. But something that can actually be seen on a MRI, bro, go sit y'all goofy ass down, bro. Like, go sit y'all goofy ass down. That is goofy ass person. That's goofy mind. That is goofy person syndrome. That is goofy. Super goofy. And when I hear content like that, when I hear stuff like that, I can literally listen to some content and be like, damn, I know he's been in the game probably 6 months. Because that is a very fan take mindset. When you think people are out here faking injuries and like, come on, bruh. Folks be just accusing the Cowboys of just federal crimes and just doing it like it's just nothing. Oh yeah, the Cowboys just out here committing federal crimes and just not and having no issue doing it. Because you got to think like this. If Dak only played 8 games and he was supposed to make $60 million, who pays for that? You think Jerry Jones would be okay with paying the rest? That's like $30 million at least. My question is this: who's responsible for paying? Do you think Jerry would be okay for paying someone $30 million, $60 million to not play? Think about this. Jerry Jones is the same person who called out Trevon Diggs for his workout, saying that he needed to do it at the stadium so he could see it. But you think that guy is going to let a guy throw a whole season away for a guard? I'm just saying. You mean to tell me Dallas Cowboys threw all of 2025 season away for a guard? Because CeeDee Lamb was still playing after that got hurt. So it's like, make this stuff make sense, bruh. Make the thinking make sense. Make the thinking make sense. Like, listen to me. Forget what Dak want to do. I want you to think about what Jerry Jones. Do you honestly think Jerry Jones will let him do that? Do you think Jerry Jones would be okay with that? Do you think Dak Prescott would still be on this team if Jerry Jones honestly think he did that? And we both know that Jerry Jones is not going to be okay with him not playing and Dak and Jerry playing him. That's not going to happen. We can all know that's not going to happen. So that's why I be trying to say, like, so when some of these content creators, when they have this content, you can listen to it, support them, listen to the content, man. But then I need you to use your rational brains, your rational cowboy brain, and be like, It's like when you got kids, you know, people be like, oh, your kid did this, your kid did that, your kid did this. I'd be like, wait, time out. You said 3 things my kid did. I know 2 for sure he ain't did. Now that last one, he might have did that. He might have did that, all right? He might have did that. Yeah, I'm talking about. You say you say my son TJ took some markers and drew all over everything in your house. God damn it, he might have did that. How much he done? What he draw on? Did he? Because he an artist, man. That's what he is. He's an artist. He draw on everything, shoes, everything, bro. He draws on everything. You know what I'm saying? We just get him washable markers. You tell me my son drew all over your house and it looked like graffiti art and his graffiti. He might have did that. He might have did that. Okay. You tell me some other stuff. Oh, no. That don't sound like my son. Okay. Jerry Jones is going to, Dak Prescott is possibly going to fake an injury and still make $60 million? No. No, I'm sorry. You can't convince me of that one, bro. What up, Nick? No. I can't rock with you on that one, dog. I can't rock with you on that one, dog. No. No. I can't rock with you on that one. I think every Cowboy fan, when you explain it to him like that, is like, yeah, Jerry Jones is not doing that. Jerry's not doing that. No, he's not. And think about this. Dak Prescott has guaranteed money, right? So by him not playing, you know what he also does? He misses out on the what? Incentives. His contract is incentive-based. Basically meaning what? That means you have to play to get it. Why would you be okay with just throwing money away that you just negotiated for? It just doesn't make sense. It don't make sense at all. You know what I'm saying? I love that we all have a voice, but I just don't believe that we should all be talking on certain subjects. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like we can all have a voice. We just don't all need to be talking on some subjects. Some people are just not qualified to be talking on. And that's a subject that some of these content creators are just not qualified, man. That's that Illuminati stuff, bruh. Do I believe in the Illuminati? Hell yeah, I do believe that rich people got gangs because I believe poor folks got gangs. If you can fake that injury, you're not good. Oh, yeah, exactly. What's up? Plenty of rest and some home treatment and allow you to hold off surgery even if you do need it. Not an ACL, man. That mess was still hurting. But like I said, only person that could tell was me because it was in the inside. It wasn't a broken leg. I could still walk. Like, and after months, I low-key was starting to thinking that it was like listen to me. Your body naturally calluses, basically meaning it naturally tries to heal itself. So after time, my leg started healing itself and casting itself around it, right? But the only time that I will remember that, hey, you're not that dude and you have surgery is when you try to do something athletic. As soon as you try to do something athletic, it's going to remind you instantly. And I would buckle, bleep, bleep, on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Bill says Dak isn't going anywhere. He will be the number one quarterback in Dallas. You got us, the poet. Antonio, Cam just be talking for real. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Dak Prescott. Okay, I said plenty of rest. Do they make a last minute trade? Okay, Auntie Regina. Auntie Regina with their abrupt subject change, because she can do that. So Auntie Regina says, do you think they make a last minute trade? No. I think that the team that they have right now is the team that we're going to have going into 2025 season. I think you got your last minute trade, Pickens. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all said y'all was hungry. Big Mama put something on that plate, and she went to bed. Hell, you mean the kitchen closed? You know what I'm saying? You better get in there and make some cereal. Like, do I think some dudes might get hurt and then, this person get on the team? Yeah, I think that might happen. But I don't believe that the Cowboys are going to actually, I don't believe that the Dallas Cowboys are going to go out there and willingly get somebody. No, I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. Nope. I think the team that you have right now is who you have. And that's usually how it is. Like the Cowboys typically don't go they typically don't do that unless like someone gets injured, which, things happen. We don't want nobody to get injured, but the Cowboys didn't go bring nobody in last year. They traded for, and I'm gonna tell you, at worst case scenario, if they do bring somebody in, It's gonna be someone very minute, someone with a name that you're not gonna know. You know what I mean? It'll be someone that you don't. It'll be definitely somebody that you don't know. So I don't know if that's gonna be. Is there gonna be a meaningful trade? I don't know. I don't think so. I think the meaningful trade is. I think that happened. You know what I'm saying? I think that trade happened. So I don't believe. I think that's those. That's so. I believe what we have right now is what we're gonna have. You dig? What we have right now is what we gonna have. And honestly, that's how it usually is. Here, I'll show you my son's catch. I think I got the video. I do. I got the video. Oh, so let me show y'all. This is my son's sketch right here. It's both of them. Let me see. Yep, that's it. All right, let's see. This is my son right here in the middle. That's my son. If you see the tall kid on the outside, my son's the kid on the inside of him. Ooh, that's a corner route. Touchdown. Little corner route. We were down by 6 at this point right here. Yeah, this the little corner route right here. Good route, son. Good catch. And then this is the 2-point. Let me see the 2-point. If I got a 2-point conversion. Yeah, it's the 2-point conversion. Back in the end zone. Let's go. Let's go. Look at it. He was all happy, boy. That's my son right there. That's my baby right there with the red shoes. Jay's taking way too long. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Hey. All right, we done. We done with that. Let's see. So yeah, man. Well, yeah, we lost in the Super Bowl 23-22. But yeah, they did their things. I'm proud of my boys. I should start getting jerseys in this week. All right, but hey, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey, West Texas, Dallas Cowboy Podcast. I'm doing a show later on with my cousin. If you want to get up on, I'll shoot you a link. Just remind me. I'll tap in. I'll let you jump on there with us. We're going to use Restream. But hey, man, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, West Coast. Never look down because stars up. Peace.